host, Ian Mulcahy.
And tonight we're going to be talking about our robot, Artemis. The first item on our agenda, her shooter. Ian, tell us more.
So first we preload 3 rings into the hopper so they do not fall out, and then we pull back this flipper with our team number on it, which we will then push in, and then the ring will fly out to the wheel.
The wheel expands when it starts spinning. The motor is rated at 6,000 RPM, so this wheel is spinning very fast. So after the flipper flips the ring out, the wheel grabs a hold of it and shoots it.
And now a quick break for our sponsors.
We'd like to take this time to give a special thanks to our robot wizarding level sponsors: Harbor Point Credit Union, Saturn Systems Software Engineering, and the Duluth Playhouse.
Thank you. Your support means a lot.
Wow, those are great sponsors, aren't they, Lily?
They sure are.
Next up, our wobble ball arm.
So, our wobble arm moves up and down by this spur gear. These 2 spur gears actually that are holding it up right now. So it goes down, and when we first see a wobble ball, the first thing we do is we bring it into this beam with these Y shafts. These Y shafts allow it so that this wobble ball can't wobble out of our reach. Then the edge of this beam comes in contact with the edge of the cap, holding it in place. Then this latches it closed so it can't fall out of the front. And then our arm lifts the wobble ball up.
My microphone.
And so that we can bring it over the wall and score it. Hey Ian, I have a question. How does the robot know which square to put the wobble balls in?
It knows which square because there's a camera installed to it, which will scan for the amount of rings in the pile every 50 milliseconds for 3 seconds.
Okay, but why 3 seconds? Doesn't that seem a little long?
Yeah, I guess it does, but it has to check its databases multiple times and just make sure it doesn't get a wrong reading.
Okay, so basically the robot's making sure it didn't make any mistakes.
You could call it that, it's mistake proofing.
Okay, cool.
Stay tuned to learn more about our mechanism wheels after this short break. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank team member Will Johnson for 3D printing our flipper. And a big thanks to Mr. Steinsberger from Ording East Middle School and Mr. Simmons from East High School for printing our Ring magazine. Thank you, and now back to our regularly scheduled program.
Hello, and welcome back, where we're discussing mechanism wheels. Ian?
I don't know how it's pronounced.
No, tell us about the wheels, not the words.
Oh, hey parents, do you hate to parallel park? If so, we got the thing for you. Mechanism wheels. They allow you to drive forward, drive backward, drive diagonally, and straight.
And sideways.
Lily, strafing is sideways.
Of course, I know that. It's for the kids.
Oh, okay.
Mechanism wheels have these rollers on them that allows their surfaces to be slippery compared to traditional wheels, which just have a flat surface. With the extra slippage on these wheels, it allows you to be able to rotate them in various different ways, allowing for all the different angles you can drive at. It's also noted that each wheel is connected to a separate motor, allowing us to be able to move them at different speeds. These motors are cleverly concealed under our beams of our chassis.
Hey parents, if that's not enough to convince you, I don't know what is. So pick up your mechanism wheels on your local Google.
Ooh, I'm sorry folks, but my producer is signaling to me that we are out of time. So on behalf of Devil Dogs News Live, thank you for watching. I'm Lily Bruno.
I'm Ian Mulcahy, and this is our robot Artemis. Thank you, and good night.